So I am currently the president and country head for Colt Data Centre. Colt stands for City of London Telecom. We are a fidelity entity, and we are creating huge data centers in India, which are to the tune of 100 megawatt in Mumbai, and then we are contemplating to grow in Chennai also. So we have very ambitious plans for India. I have been working in the industry now for 40 years, and the first worked with various corporates like JP Morgan, Deutsche Bank, Barclays, Tata's, Bharti Airtel, where I did the national setup. So the first data center project was for Tata's way back in 2000, which was a 5 megawatt. And then I did Airtel's national setup, so worked with IBM to set up the data center for Bharti and IBM. So those were early days when data centers were having like 5 megawatt capacity, but today we are talking of 100 megawatts and above. So the whole scenario has changed in last couple of years. So I think because of the government policies of data localization, we see a huge growth potential. With the boom of internet, the 5G and AI and cloud computing, we see that data centers will play a huge role, and there's a huge growth potential across India. So it's broadly divided into three categories. One is a hyperscale, where there are huge players like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and then there is enterprise business, and then there is co-location. So we are primarily focusing on enterprise and hyperscale business in India. I think one of the biggest challenges for any data center player is to secure a land parcel. So getting a title-free land quickly is very difficult, is what we have experienced. Obtaining permissions from government does take a lot of time, more than a year at times. Getting power for our project also takes time. So fiber is relatively fine, but these are some of the major challenges that we are facing. A lot of states are trying to have single window clearances, but still I would say that the hurdles remain. It's not a very easy process. So those are some major challenges. So Tamil Nadu government is doing fantastic policy changes. I think we see that there will be major policy changes soon which promote data centers as a vertical, and we are hoping that the power will be cheaper, like particularly the development charges, which are significantly high when you compare to other states. That issue will be resolved. Then there are constraints in terms of height, how high you go, in terms of generator installations. So there are infrastructure related issues that you can't compare a data center with a typical IT building or a commercial building. So I think the policy changes are in pipeline, and Tamil Nadu government is doing a wonderful job to make those policy changes. I think they are far ahead compared to other states. I think they have created, so Invest India, Advantage Chennai is being promoted as a single window clearance. So that will help us a lot if we can get all our approvals at one place, and there can be support provided by different government agencies to expedite the permission or permitting process, because you need the building approval plans, you need the environmental permissions, then power permissions. So if instead of running for two different government authorities, I think Chennai Advantage is a good initiative that's being driven by the Tamil Nadu government. So that will help us a lot.